Next game we're going to play is over to you guys. We are going to be looking for your help. What happens is it's my three dads. Now, our Natalie is very excited that her dad, she's got a home together. We all get on very well, but Natalie, well, she's hanging about with a bad crowd, I'm afraid to say. We don't know, she doesn't know who she's hanging about with. She doesn't know why she should be hanging about with them. She's going to have to guess when she comes back in. She'll have 5 minutes to do that. So first of all, Natalie, we're just going to drop you back into the green room for a second, and we're going to get some details for the boys and girls. So the one that we're going to be looking for you guys tonight is... well, first of all, we're looking for three things. Gary Dobson is our where is he? Gary Dobson over there is our social worker. He's keeping an eye on our errant Natalie and our rambunctious ways. So I don't know why I said rambunctious, like it's a word I use all the time. What will happen is dad number one, who'll be Stu. Gary, you need to tell me is who has Natalie been hanging out with? And why is Stu's upset about it? We're going to get to that in a minute. But who has Natalie been hanging out with? Could be anyone at all from history, anyone at all from the charts. Look at his face. From the charts, anything at all. Pop it in. What are we looking for? What for Mr. Stu, Gary?
Well, Mr. Stu, I'm afraid that Natalie has been hanging out with the Cheshire Cat.
Ooh. The Cheshire Cat against our explicit instructions.
Yeah, I'm sorry to tell you, but
motherfucker,
been hanging out with a Cheshire Cat, mate.
I'm glad you said hanging out because I was
some strong words with her, including the two references I know about that cat.
Right,
so they're long words, but by God, they'll be
because it's such a modern reference,
and
he's been in the charts recently. Yes,
right.
Stu's only one of the dads. Of course, she's got another dad, Will. Now, Will is upset because of where she's been with the Cheshire Cat. Where has she been with the Cheshire Cat?
Well, I'm sorry to inform you, and I'm sure this is a reference you'll be very familiar with, but Natalie has been with the Cheshire Cat, and they've been at the roller disco.
The roller disco. Wow. You're really going to give that to a child of the 90s. Okay. Yeah. The roller disco. Against our specific instructions.
Has it really been?
I could have been more specific. I could have gone with Blisters, the old roller disco in Hull, but we're just going to go with roller disco.
Cool. Thanks.
See, we thought this would be set in the modern day, it being a three-dad household, but no. Gary's ahead of his time.
I'll be honest, I don't know why we married him. Right. Third thing, and that is for this dad. She's going to try and figure out, why am I angry that they've gone there? Why am I angry she's hanging out? What have they done? What has gone down that has made me so quite perplexed? It's over to you guys in the comments. It can be anything at all. Feel free to go mad. It could be anything. Don't let me pick it, because basically I'm weird as fuck. There's no two ways about it. And I'm embracing that now. And I've given up on the mainstream thing. Fuck them. So anything at all, heads up in the comments. She's developed a Ned accent and it won't go away. Very nice. How does Gary know about blisters? That seems to be... No, that was the other Gary. Nando's...
Did someone get the reference?
I think someone did.
Right.
Nando's ran out of peri-peri sauce. Shot on the coats. I don't know what that means. That sounds like it means something sexual, so I don't think we'll go with that. They've been licking toads.
My God.
Well,
my God.
Not even the right kind of toads.
And then robbed Prince Andrew. Oh, licking toads or robbing Prince Andrew? What are we thinking?
Oh, what a choice. I think you should be licking toads, personally.
Licking toads, that's fair enough. But got a safe option, another safe option, that's fine. Right, so just to reaffirm with my other co-dads, Stu, she's hanging out with the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Through the Looking Glass. It's Wonderland, isn't it?
You're asking me like I know.
Well, there is. We've got Will Nami.
Their Eagles fucking dare for all I know.
Who is angry because they've gone to...
the roller disco.
Not specifically...
The non-generic... The non-specific, rather, and very generic, roller disco.
Yeah, just a roller disco.
And I'm annoyed because they were licking toads and not making any fun of the Prince of Nonsense. So,
and you have 5 minutes, fathers. You have 5 minutes to convey this.
We certainly do. So, Dad number one, let's get Natalie back in. Here she comes. Stu, talk to her. Talk to her.
Hi, Dad.
Don't hide dads as, we know what you've been doing. What time do you call this? You think this place is a hotel? Well, it isn't. We are your fathers, and we will be obeyed. When we tell you not to go out and for cross-species fun, we assume, and you can wipe that smile off your face, and that's exactly what I would say to the one you were with. Although it wouldn't do me much good, because they'd probably just vanish into thin air, leaving nothing but that taunting array of dental work behind.
I am so sorry.
You should be sorry. And someone broke this mirror. This handheld mirror has been broken, obviously, because they threw it. They threw the looking glass.
I'm so sorry. I was out with Alice.
Alice? Alice. You know you're banned from seeing her. Oh. But you went out with someone much worse than Alice. What did you go climb trees?
Tweedledum I was out with. Yeah.
Yeah. There will be no threesomes in this house, other than the one we have been sanctified by the Druid ceremony. No.
Well, I don't take part.
Did you go climb trees with it? Did you go chase little rodents and then have a laugh afterwards? Huh? Did he offer you some of his crumbly cheese?
I am so sorry. I think I was out with the cat, the Cheshire cat.
That's right, you were.
I apologize. I am sorry.
She admits it.
Sorry,
and Natalie, you get in here. We are extremely disappointed. I cannot believe where you went with the Cheshire Cat. All the way back to the 70s/80s.
To a festival?
It's a festival of kinds. A festival of kinds. With everyone dancing and raving, but moving smoothly in a lateral direction.
I was going sledging. For a sledging festival.
Don't bullshit me, Natalie. I know exactly what you're doing. It's like sledging, but with that, it's nothing like sledging. Now I think about it. Listen. I'm trying to be kind, but it's nothing like sledging, and you know it. We're gonna, if you disobey us again, we are sending you to boarding school. And I imagine the Cheshire Cat paid, because you're a cheapskate. You're a cheapskate.
I'm so sorry.
It's not good enough for you, is it?
I'm really sorry. I was out with the Cheshire Cat, and I was skateboarding along. No, I wasn't.
Don't lie.
That would be preferable, but you strapped the implements of movement to your feet, didn't you?
Implements of movement.
I did. I was roller skating.
Yes, but in a rave, specifically in a raving environment that used to be popular in the 80s, but these don't exist anymore.
At a roller discotheque.
Yes!
Yeah. Natalie, Bryce, Nami, Murphy, Kirkwood, you come wandering here like myth. Well. What's this? Is this slime all over your chin? What, Natalie? I should have known with your pupils dilated. Look at you, covered in spawn. You are. Oh, I could have phrased that better. Covered in spawn. I mean, what are you doing? You're hanging on your way back? Are you hanging about down the pond?
Down the pond?
Is that what you're doing? Down the pond? On the lily pads? Is that what you're doing? I bet you're going at them like a fab ice lolly.
I
can't look at her. I feel sick.
I was skinny dipping frog.
If only the Kermit family are a lovely and solid family, but no, you were there using your head implement.
I was headbutting lily pads.
No, you weren't. The people that live on the lily pads. That's right. Sitting there, slimy little buggers, and you went at them, didn't you? Until they were bone dry.
I was sucking frogs.
Well, if only you were. What are they?
Toads. I was sucking toads.
No. Well, what you did afterwards is your business. But before that, when you were trying to get the moisture off the little backs,
I was licking toads.
You were licking toads.
Go to your room and think about the very specific things you've done.
Yes.
Well done, Ali. Very well
18
done.
seconds to go. Extraordinary. Very well done.
I will never refer to anyone's tongue as a head implement. Wow. Kissing with head implements. Right, that was lots of fun.